Hare Krishna. Today is very auspicious Sharad Purnima day, the full moon Purnima night of Sharad season. Lord Shri Krishna appeared in Chandravamsh, moon dynasty. The day he appeared in Mathura 5000 years ago, that day is Ashtami, the 8th day. It is not Purnima. But because he appeared in Chandravamsh, the moon god was so happy that he came full in the sky. It looked like Purnima day. On Ashtami, it was full moon. That is so beautiful night. So moon has a good contribution in the service of Lord Shri Krishna. When Krishna was a small boy, one day some guest had come in the house of Mother Yashoda and she was talking to them. At that time Krishna came and he went behind Mother Yashoda, who was sitting on a chair, on an asan, and started pulling her hair, choti, braid. And he removed her dupatta also, which was covering her head, the part of the sari, and started crying. Mother Yashoda was busy with guests, so she told her friends, Sakhis, please take care of the child. So the Sakhis picked up Krishna, said, Krishna, why are you disturbing your mother? Why are you crying? What do you want? He said, I want that condensed milk, condensed butter. He said, which condensed butter? That's in the sky. There was a full moon in the sky, white. And he said, I want that soft condensed butter. The Sakhi started laughing. So Sakhi said, Krishna, that is not condensed butter. That is swan, Rajhams, royal swan, flying in the sky. Krishna started crying, I want swan, I want swan, I will play with swan, please catch, otherwise it will fly away. And the Sakhis who wanted to keep Krishna quiet, he started crying more. So another Sakhi picked up. He said, this Sakhi is speaking lies. This is not swan, this is moon. But you can't have moon because it is not an eatable. So Krishna started crying more, I want moon, I want moon, I will play with the moon. So this Sakhi also failed. Then Yashoda Maya picked up Krishna, said, Krishna, both the Sakhis are speaking lies. This is very soft condensed butter. Krishna said, yes, I want to eat. Yashoda Maya said, no, I will not give you this condensed butter. He said, why? He said, because you see this butter has poison. You see that black marks? That is poison. Krishna was surprised. He got curious. He stopped crying. He said, poison? How come butter has poison? Poison so is coming from snakes. Yashoda Maya said, look, there is a big story. He said, please tell me the story. He said, long years ago, there was a churning of ocean between demigods and demons. They were churning milk ocean. He said, ocean? What is ocean? He said, very large body of milk. How many cows give that milk? Krishna asked. Maya started laughing. He said, no, that milk was not given by cows. That's a very big milk ocean. Krishna said, how come Maya? Only cows give milk. How you can have milk ocean without cows giving milk? Who gave that milk? Yashoda Maya said, one who gave milk to the cows, he only made that ocean. That's the creator. Krishna said, yes, now I understand. So the demigods and demons used the Mandara Parvat and Vasuki snake and churned the ocean, just like gopis churned butter. So then the first item which came from the ocean was Kalkut poison. He said, is it? Poison came from milk ocean? But poison cannot come from milk ocean. Poison come from snakes. Yashoda Maya said, no Lala. That milk ocean gave many articles including poison, and it also gave this moon. But this moon and poison got mixed. This moon is actually butter. It got mixed with poison. So I can't give you this butter. And the remaining poison was eaten by Lord Shiva and the snakes. That's why snake has poison. Lala said, oh, now I understand. And this way he slept by hearing the story. He kept quiet. He didn't cry further. So that's how Yashoda Maya explained. Krishna is also called Krishna Chandra. His face is called moon faced one, very beautiful. Full moon is very beautiful, golden, white, cooling, glowing. It is said that when one Purnima moon you see in the sky, gives you such a cooling experience. So seeing Krishna in the temple, seeing the deity form of Krishna gives you such a cooling experience, as if millions of moons have come in the sky, millions of full moons. Krishna's lotus feet and Krishna's toe in the lotus feet, and there's a nail, and the tip of the nail of Krishna's toe is millions of times more beautiful than this full moon which you see on Purnima day. You can see today also in the sky. That's the beauty of Krishna. So the gopis, as they became young, they started worshipping Mother Katyayani so that they get Krishna as their husband. So one day when Krishna saw this full moon on Sharad Purnima day, Sharad season, he developed a desire to dance with the gopis and fulfill gopis' desire. So he dressed nicely with yellow dhoti, peacock feather, and he is so beautiful, Shyam Sundar, blackish body, lotus petal like eyes, curved eyebrows, mirror like cheeks, raised nose, reddish lips, curly black hair, pearl like teeth, and broad chest, thin waist, lotus like hands, palms, lotus like navel, lotus like feet. Krishna is so beautiful. So he stood under Vamsivat and started playing his beautiful melodious flute. At night, there was full moon in the sky and fragrance of Malika flowers, jasmine flowers, and it was a very festive season and very nice atmosphere, very mild, pleasant breeze. He played his melodious flute and all the gopis got attracted, and he performed rasa dance and pleased everybody. That's a very famous rasa dance of Krishna. So today is Sharad Purnima where this pastime happened. And we should understand we are servant of this Krishna and Radharani, the divine couple. And today we take darshan of the deities, offer our obeisances, offer our prayers and chant the holy name of Krishna. And pray to Krishna, my dear Lord, please engage me in your pure devotional service. This day also marks the beginning of Kartik month, Damodar month, where devotees perform special services, offering ghee lamp every day to Lord Damodar, Shri Shri Radha Ras Bihari, singing Damodar Ashtakam, chanting more rounds, hearing more, reading more Bhagavatam, visiting Vrindavan Dham, and in that way we advance in bhakti. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Shri Shri Radha Ras Bihari ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.